I have kids in my office. I had an 18-year-old in my office. He's just about to graduate high school and go off to college. And he's sitting in my office, and we're talking about his friends, and he's kind of in between these two groups. Who's he going to ask to the prom? Yeah, we're talking about some big issues in his life. And we're sitting there for about 20 minutes, and I see him getting a little itchy. You know, he's kind of like a little, you know how they get. They sort of sit there, he's just a little uncomfortable. And he has a hooded sweatshirt on, and it has a pocket, and I see he's kind of fiddling, right? And so, you know the punchline, right? He can't help and not look at his text for 20 minutes. It's driving him nuts, right? And finally, he just sneaks a peek. He knows I'm watching. And he sneaks a peek. He's just like, he can't help it. And I said, you know, would you mind, you know, just not while we're here, could you put it away? I know if it's something important real quick, and then could you not? And he's like, okay. And then it's like 10 minutes, and I say, like this, you know, like I'm not going to notice. Our kids now have the opportunity 24/7 to be in touch with their friends, right? Used to be at some point you left school, you came home after sports, whatever, 6:30, 7 o'clock, you got on the phone, maybe you talked to your girlfriends, your friends. There was a lot of that, but it wasn't 24/7. Here's a fun stat. 20% of teens sleep with their cell phones under their pillows because they don't want to miss a text or a phone call in the middle of the night, right? It's 24/7 access to your friends. Everybody, it's every 10, 15 minutes. You've got to check your Facebook. You've got to keep up with those 600 friends. It's not true. I am so impressed with how many friends these kids have. Right? They have more friends at 17 than I've had my entire life. And I'm a little jealous. So again, I think what does it do? We want them to be part of the family, right? We want them to be part of the community, just part of our own little community. Kids have options now that they never had before, to be pulled away from us, to isolate, right? To be with their friends all the time. And it's a problem. And a lot of our kids, frankly, I don't like to make too big a deal of this, but I see some of the kids who can't help but look every 5 minutes. It can become a little bit of an addiction, right? Just you can't not look at this thing. And again, we know plenty of adults who are probably down in there looking at their Blackberries in the last 10 minutes too. It's not just kids, right? But for a lot of kids, they can't handle it. They're impulsive. They can't wait. That's the nature of teenagers, right? So this technology makes it much more difficult.